students, Assalamualaikum. I am Rumana Afroz, Senior Teacher of Sister Central School and College. Today we will learn the respects of affirmative to negative. That means it's our last class of affirmative to negative. Okay, let's start the class. Rule number 1. In affirmative sentence, if there is as as in affirmative sentence, we have to write down for the first as not less and for the second as then. Okay, here is an example. He is as dull as his friends. We have to make it negative, and according to the rule, we have to write down for the first as not less. He is not less dull for the second as than his friends. It is very easy for you. For as not less, for the second as then, and the answer is he is not less dull than his friends. Rule number 2. Rule number 2 for today. That's a general rule. I am giving an example. I shall remember you. We have to make it negative. Dear students, in affirmative sentence there is an affirmative word, and that is remember. So we have to make the negative form of remember, and that is forget. And before forget, we have to write down not. I shall not forget you. That's the answer. If I summarize it, for remember, I have written the opposite word forget. And before forget, I have written not. Because for transformation, we have to make it. Because we know that for transformation, there will be no chance of meaning. Actually, we have to change the words in a sentence. Okay, rule number 3. It's a sentence of superlative degree. If we get superlative degree in an affirmative sentence, that means the plus superlative form of adjective, then we have to make it negative by using no other dot as adjective as. Okay, I am explaining you by giving an example. He is the best boy in the class. We have to make it negative. For it, according to the rule, we have to write no other than the rest part of superlative degree. No other boy in the class. Then verb is. Then according to the rule as. Then the positive form of superlative degree, good, then as, then subject. That means if we get superlative degree in affirmative sentence and if we want to make it negative, then we have to write down the sentence in positive degree. So that's the answer. No other boy in the class is as good as he. Isn't it so easy, dear students? Rule number 4. If we get universal truth in affirmative sentence, then what will we do? Okay, here is the sentence. Health is wealth. And we have to make it negative. Health is wealth. What is verb here? Here verb is. Dear viewers, we have to remember if we get an universal truth in affirmative sentence and if we want to make it negative, then we will make it negative interrogative. Isn't very interesting? Okay. Now writing the answer at first is according to the rule of negative interrogative, we have to take not. In short form, isn't. In short form, isn't. Then the rest part of the sentences. Isn't health wealth. For negative interrogative form, we have to give here a note of exclamation. Note of interrogation. So the answer is isn't health wealth. Rule number 5. If we get many in affirmative sentence, we have to write down not a few. If we get much in affirmative sentence, we have to write down not a little. So I am giving you an example. For many, there are many books on the table. For many, we have to write down not a few. So the answer is there are not a few books on the table. giving you another example with much. He has much money. And we have to make it negative. So the answer will be, I think all of you will solve it because it is so easy. He has not a little money. Isn't it the answer? I think your answer is same. So I am giving you a short. For many, we have written not a few. For much, we have written not a little. And the answer is correct. Okay, dear viewers, I think all of you have got all the rules. It's time for SW. Number 1. She is as intelligent as her mother. We have to make it negative. Number 2. He is not a bad student. We have to make it affirmative. Number 3. Ice floats on water. We have to make it negative. Number 4. They did not please me. We have to make it affirmative. And the last SW is man is mortal. We have to make it negative. Okay, dear students, that's all for today. I think all the rules of today are very easy and you have understood. All of you will do all the homeworks. If you have any problem, no doubt you will contact with me. Next time I will come back with another form of transformation, and that is assertive to interrogative. Till then, goodbye. May Allah